lovelies, welcome to my channel. Today I have this green sort of dark autumnal makeup look. I was wearing quite a similar look in a video I did on my autumn favourites, and I thought I would kind of not exactly recreate it but do kind of a similar thing. So I've just got green eyes and sort of dark, kind of berry, sort of dark brown lips. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you find inspiration from it. It's really great for autumn and also winter coming. We're coming into winter now, so it'll be, yeah, a good look, I just think, for this whole sort of season. So without further ado, let us get into the video. So I'm just going to prime my face with my L'Oreal Infallible mattifying base. And I finally found my Maybelline colour tattoo in Creme de Nude, which I lost. So I am so happy I found it again because it's a perfect shade for putting underneath like a really vivid, bright colour that you really want to like pop. And then I'm going to set it with my Makeup Revolution palette. I'm just going to use the lightest shade just at the corner here. Okay, now for my eyes, I'm going to go in with my Sleek palette, and I broke it. I figured out that that was what the black stuff was on my other brush. It was this black shade here because it's broken because I dropped it on the floor. Also, you can tell I've been wearing a lot of burgundy eyeshadow because I just had to clean this brush off, and it's basically just completely just covered in like berry burgundy colours because I've been wearing that every day. So I'm just going to go in with this shade, this kind of shimmery green shade all over my lid. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with this green shade at the outer corner. And I'm just going to blend it all into the crease. And then with this sort of golden brown colour, I'm just going to put that sort of in my inner corner, sort of a third of the way along. Okay, and then right on the very, very outer corner, just kind of into the lash line at the outer corner, I'm just going to put this dark blue shade. And then, you guessed it, I'm going to wing it out with my L'Oreal Superliner Perfect Slim, and I'm just going to do a big old cat eye. Do you ever, like, if you're not getting them even, you just keep adding to like each side until they're like out here and you've just got ridiculously long, gigantic cat eyeliner? Because I always do that. I always just keep adding to them and then they just get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then I'm like, I just have to stop now because I'm such a perfectionist. I'm like, it's not even. They're not exactly right, so I have to keep adding to them. So I'm just gonna stop now, and I know that they're not even, but yes, they will get ridiculous if I keep adding to them. Then I'm going in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. And then I'm just going to tight line and apply some false lashes. I'm just going to be using the Eyelure Girls Night Lashes, which have been my favourite at the moment. Okay, now for my face, I'm going to not use the L'Oreal True Match Foundation, which is a big surprise because I always use that, but I just ran out of it. If you saw my last video, yes, I ran out of it. So I started to use the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation, and I actually really liked it. Like, I don't remember liking it as much, and yeah, I've been liking it a lot more than I remember liking it. But first I'm just going to colour correct with my Sleek colour corrector palette. And then I'm just going to conceal and highlight with the Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer. powder, I'm just going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. I'm going to try setting my under eyes with this shade from my Makeup Revolution contour palette, which I'm going to use in a minute. I'm just going to try this sort of yellowy shade underneath my eyes to set the concealer, because I don't want to darken it at all, I just kind of want to keep it quite bright. Okay, and then with my little disfigured brush with the black stains on it, I'm just going to go in with contour. I'm just going to use these two shades from the Makeup Revolution contour palette. Probably should have washed this brush, right? Yeah, that might have been an idea before I did a tutorial with it, but this is real life, guys. This is just what happens. You don't always get time to wash brushes. I actually have so much spare time. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't even know what I do with my time. I don't know, somehow you just procrastinate. Like, I wake up late and then I'll have breakfast while watching YouTube videos, and then that takes me till lunch, and then I'll have lunch while watching YouTube videos, and then that takes me till late afternoon, and then it's like the day's gone. I don't know, maybe I'm just a sad little person that does that. Yeah, I just kind of like never have any time to do things, and I always have really long lists. Like, I have the longest list in the whole world of everything that I have to do, everything that I have to buy, and I don't know, I think that kind of shows you what you really enjoy doing and what makes you happiest if you spend the most time doing it. Because I spend, like right now I'm filming a video when I have so many things, important things I need to do, and I'm filming a video because I love it. I love filming videos, I love editing, I love creating things, and I think that like if you spend all of your time on something, then maybe you should start thinking about it and think, maybe, is there a reason that I'm spending so much time on this? I mean, maybe you are just procrastinating, but I don't feel like I am procrastinating. I feel like I'm actually choosing to do things that I enjoy over things that do need to be done, but you know, I always get around to them eventually. I just feel like, because I used to procrastinate at school, and that was procrastinating, you know, watching YouTube videos then. But now when I watch them, it's kind of a different kind of thing. It's watching them for a different reason, and I'm filming videos for a different reason, you know. It's just like, I kind of feel like I'm supposed to be doing this, you know, like I'm supposed to be filming videos, and I don't know why, you know, it doesn't make any sense to me, like sitting in my room talking to a camera doing my makeup. I don't know why that is something that I feel like I should be doing, but it just feels right to me. So anyway, this got really philosophical, but if you're doing something all the time, you find yourself doing it, and you will put off other things because you're doing that one thing, and it's not procrastination, then, well, that is the definition of procrastination. But you know what I mean, you're doing it kind of, you know, you're not bored of it, you love doing it. I think you should sort of think about that and think, maybe I could turn this into something. If you're struggling with ideas of, you know, what job you want to do or whatever, like I always used to say it to my sister, because she always reads. She reads all the time. She's constantly in her room reading a book. She'll do that to procrastinate, but also in her spare time, just any spare minute she has. And I always say to her, like, why don't you, because she's, you know, trying to think of a career, I'm always like, why don't you make that into something? Like, why don't you become an author or a book reader or whatever, you know, like it kind of, I don't know, it just makes sense to me that you would spend the most time doing something that you're supposed to do, something that you're good at. And I don't know whether I'm good at filming videos yet, but I think, you know, I'm doing it, like I'm just starting, I'm getting out there, and it's terrifying. Like I'm terrified every time I put a video out there. I'm terrified whenever I edit one that it's not, you know, perfect, because I'm such a perfectionist. But I just think if you just do it, just go out and do whatever it is that you love doing, and you make that your mission, and you write down your goals and how you're gonna get there. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be a YouTuber, but you know, I want to do something in film or with editing, and that's something that I have figured out through doing it all the time, because I do that in my spare time. If I have a spare minute, I'll go watch some YouTube videos or I'll edit something. So yeah. Anyway, that had nothing to do with the makeup, but side note, just do what you love. Do what you love, people. Okay, anyway, I'm going to contour my nose. And then for blush, I'm just going to use my Makeup Revolution blush palette in Blush Queen, and I'm just gonna mix these two shades. I literally just pick randomly whenever I use this, because yeah, it's never for a particular reason, they're all pretty similar shades, so I just kind of picked 2 random shades. I don't even know why I picked 2. I just kind of feel like there's so many here. I should probably use more than one each time. But I'm just putting this a really light sort of dusting. I crack myself up. Gosh, are you one of those people who laughs at your own jokes? I literally cannot help. But if I was a comedian, I couldn't be a comedian because I'd just be laughing all the time. Like, I just cannot help laughing at my own jokes because I just think I'm so funny, even though no one else does. Anyway, I'm just going to go in with my sleek highlighting palette. I'm just going to use this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shade. I love this so much. And I'm just going to highlight till I'm red and raw because that's what I do apparently. I just can't help but continue. So please shout stop if you think I have enough highlighter, even though I won't be able to hear you. But I'll hear your intent. Oh gosh, I need a coffee. Okay, stop. Okay, and then for underneath my eyes, I'm going to use this shade again, all along the bottom lashes, and then right on the outer corner, I'm just going to use this shade. I just feel like a fish when I do this. Because it kind of, I can't do it any other way. Like, if I just do it like that, I can't get in properly. So I have to like elongate because it like stretches out the skin. Aren't I gorgeous half the time? Okay, and then skipping mascara on the bottom lashes until the last step because otherwise it comes off all over my face and I look like I've been crying. I'm going to go in with lips, and I'm using my Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick in Midnight Merlot. And this is just like a brownie, yeah, like a dark brown color. Or it's purple, you know, whatever. It's purple, apparently. I always find it, like, once you've been using liquid lipsticks for ages and then you go back to lipstick, just regular lipstick, it's so hard to apply. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Like, I actually find lips harder than eyeliner. I know, a bold statement because everybody and their mother finds eyeliner difficult. But for some reason lips just, I don't know, they're my nemesis. I just cannot do them. Like sometimes I get them right and it looks really good. But most of the time, I don't know, my lips are just so annoying to put lipstick on. They just don't do what I want them to do. Come on, lips. Come on, you can do it. Be beautiful, reach your potential. Or not, you know. Just breathe. Oh, for goodness sake. See what you did, lips? You brought out the inner old lady. It's never a good sign. Is that even? Oh, I can't even tell anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, and then because one lip color is never enough for me because I never get the right shade, I'm going to go over the top of it with the Revlon Ultra Matte, wait, what's it called? Yeah, Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in Addiction, and I've been wearing this every single day. It's actually really good. It's quite long lasting, except it doesn't dry matte until like an hour after you put it on, and then it lasts all day. Like literally, it's really hard to get off, and like it gets all over everything but won't come off it. Like if you're drinking, you know, from a glass, like you cannot get it off the glass. But yeah, it's really long lasting, so it's really good for that, but it takes ages to dry matte, I don't know why. I'm just hoping that on the camera my lips look even and not horrendously awful like they do in real life. But I've taken too long doing them now and I'm getting tired of doing my lips. So I'm just going to go in with my bottom lashes. I'm going to go in with mascara on my bottom lashes is what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way. This is just the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. Channeling my inner fish. Sometimes we all have to channel our inner fish. Okay, and then the last step, I'm going to fix it all in place. Shh. No, I just put, oh, no. I just put the mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, well, you'll probably see what I mean now if I mean, sometimes it doesn't, so sometimes if I kind of hold my eyes, sort of look up but close my eyes, it doesn't as much, so I'm really hoping that's what happens. But I'm going to fix it with my L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist. Hi, it's me. So I completely forgot to do my eyebrows. Yeah, I don't know why, but sorry. Okay, bye. Did it do it? Did it do it? Oh, kind of. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, so if I just kind of look up a lot. Now channeling my inner bird. Apparently this is just all about animals, this makeup tutorial. Oh my gosh, look at my hand. Okay, I don't think you can see it now. Okay guys, so that completes the makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I've been loving wearing lots of different sort of darker makeups. Now it's coming into winter, and yeah, green for autumn. Just perfection and kind of bag. Oh no, not again. Is it just the way I talk that I get lipstick on my teeth, or is it the way I apply my lipstick? I have no idea. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been loving wearing this kind of look for autumn, and I hope it inspires you to find some new makeup tips or ways to wear your makeup in the colder months. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next time. Bye guys!